Hi guys, my name is Marcus Lee. I'm a filmmaker from Real Street Productions. I've been filmmaking for around 15 years now, worked on short films, promotional films, documentaries, show reels, music videos, a whole lot of stuff. And one of the things that I used to shoot, which I don't shoot anymore, is weddings. And I'm going to explain to you why in this video. This is 3 reasons why I don't shoot wedding videos anymore. So one of the factors in me not filming weddings anymore was the nature of the clients that I came across. I can honestly say I never really came across any bridezillas or horrible grooms or anything like that, but often the families of the couple who were getting married weren't nice people. I often found them to be quite rude. Even though I do my best to be polite and introduce myself and say, hi, I'm Marcus, I'm the videographer, I'm going to try to be non-intrusive, they wouldn't give me that same respect. They'd often refer to me as cameraman and click fingers at me like a waiter and say, cameraman, come here, film this. Cameraman, do that. Hey, cameraman, can you take a photograph as well? I say, no, I'm the videographer. I'm here to film the wedding. And they just speak to me in a way that I thought was quite rude. So that was one of the contributing factors to me not wanting to do this anymore. Another reason why I wanted to stop doing weddings was money. Listen, money's massively important, and money's a massive thing that couples need to think about when they're getting married. They have a budget, they've got to pay for 1,001 things. But I often thought that the wedding video is one of the most important things to invest in, because that is going to be, alongside the photographs, that is going to be the thing that is going to remind you of your special day 25 years from now. So I would have to come across people who would want to barter to the nth degree over the cost of a wedding video. And because I'm a nice guy, I would often try and work with a couple and a family to say, okay, if this is the budget that you've got, this is what we can do within that budget. We'll be able to capture this, this and this, but we might not be able to get that. But let's negotiate, let's work a deal. What would often bug me when you've given people a discounted rate, you've negotiated, you've done something for less money than you normally would, is that people would then still try stiff you on some level. So what I normally would do is I would get a deposit at the beginning and I would collect the rest of the payment when the video had been completed. But when it came to handing over that final version, people would try and complain about things. They would say, oh, the video's not long enough, I thought it would be much longer. Oh, I actually wanted more footage of my sister in there. Just random things, and people would just nitpick and do their best to get out of paying a fee that had already been negotiated right down, so it was much smaller than it originally should have been. And the other thing that used to bug me about people paying for wedding videos is that they wouldn't want to spend much money on the wedding video, but then they'd spend a ton of money on centerpieces. They'd spend a ton of money on shoes. I remember I went to a wedding and this guy's shoes must have cost 5 times what he paid me for the wedding video. So people who want to barter over money to the nth degree really did my head in, and that was another reason why I didn't want to do these videos anymore. And then reason number 3 for why I don't shoot wedding videos anymore is really simple. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't my thing. It wasn't my cup of tea. It was something that I was able to do. As a filmmaker, the rules of shooting things are pretty straightforward. You need to get your composition right, you need to get your angles right, you need to get your lights and your sound right. Once you've got that in place, you can more or less get ready to shoot anything. I'm a person who has a love for making short films and documentaries. I quite like making promotional videos as well. And shooting weddings, I just found it's not something that I had a huge amount of love for. There are lots of people who make fantastic wedding videos, and I don't think I am one of those people. Yes, I can make a good wedding video, but I didn't have the passion for it like I have for short film, feature film, promotional movies, music videos. As we say up north, it's just not my cup of tea. It's not what I feel I'm best at. You, on the other hand, might be someone who shoots weddings and you might be fantastic at it and you might have an amazing love for it. And I've got no criticism of wedding videos themselves. I just mean the act of making wedding videos, some of the stresses that are associated with that. I mean, walking down the aisle, guys, you only get one chance to shoot that. If something goes wrong with your camera, you can't say, hey, everyone stop. Bride, can you go back and relive that special moment, please, that you're only gonna do once in your lifetime? You've got that one shot to get it right, and if it goes wrong, it goes badly wrong. So yeah, some of those things I just didn't want to be involved in anymore. And for me, that's why I don't shoot weddings anymore. So those are my thoughts on shooting weddings, and I'd love to know your thoughts. If you're someone who also shoots weddings, are you a videographer with good experiences, bad experiences? Please leave a comment in the comment section. And also, please give this video a like, and please support the channel by hitting that subscribe button. Also, if you like movie reviews, please check out my other channel, Marcus Loves Movies, where I review the latest movies and talk about films in general. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day wherever you are in the world right now. Share this with a friend, and I'll see you again soon. Adios.